c'est le nom d'un gang. Un drame vient d'élever un mur de chagrin où la vengeance se mêle à l'amour. Un de leurs compagnons de classe, Chris Robichaud, a été tué par un adolescent de 16 ans.
I think a lot of the guys are going to take it out on the overlords, and there's a lot of people that like Chris a lot, and they're going to go after them.
Avec ce premier mort, l'escalade de violence juvénile vient d'atteindre un nouveau sommet. La croissance de la criminalité chez les jeunes a nourri les manchettes des journaux presque quotidiennement cet été. Les gangs rivales sont en guerre. Les crimes juvéniles engorgent les tribunaux. Les gangs cherchent la violence. 300 jeunes s'affrontent. La police de Winnipeg a arrêté plus de 10 000 jeunes cette année. C'est 10 % de plus par rapport à l'année dernière. Mais ce qui est le plus inquiétant, ce n'est pas le nombre, mais la nature de ces crimes. Les jeunes commettent des crimes de plus en plus violents. Notre caméraman a capté ces images dans le stationnement d'un centre commercial.
And then I was on my way coming towards to meet the bus. Two guys came up from behind me. They demanded my jacket. They're calling me white trash and go, if you don't give it to us, they're going to shank me and beat me up. They sort of went, just had the knife already handy. And that's when I guess he cut me. I didn't feel it at first, but when I took off my pants and looked at my shorts, that's when I knew I was cut pretty good.
La majorité des jeunes font partie d'une clique, comme ça se fait beaucoup à l'adolescence. Ils cherchent une identité, ils trouvent une famille.
We all hang around because we're family. We're not only friends, we're family.
They all join together.
Cette femme a demandé l'anonymat pour protéger l'identité de son fils de 15 ans.
There's that bond again between kids that are lacking something in their lives. They seem to, no matter what background, rich, poor, color they come from, if they're lonely or hurting, they all seem to find each other somehow.
This is a gang, it's got dark side with the white.
Mais il y aurait également des bandes qui seraient organisées. Elles regrouperaient 1% des jeunes entre 10 et 20 ans. Et ces gangs se donnent un nom, des symboles, un but. La police de Winnipeg en a identifié une vingtaine répandue dans tous les quartiers de Winnipeg. Elle a assigné une équipe à chacun de ces gangs.
The gangs, larger gangs where you have 100, they'll have some who are fairly active, and you'll have some that are basically like to be known as a member just for the lift that they'll get from it.
Just got 2 youths robbed, and we got 1 under custody with about 7 more arrests to make.
La police traite le phénomène de gang sérieusement. Elle y voit le crime organisé à un stade de débutant.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good robbery.
Did she lose her coat?
Yeah.
Si les crimes sont plus violents qu'avant, ceux qui les commettent sont de plus en plus jeunes. Ils n'ont parfois que 10 ans.
Life is a little bit less important. The people around you seem to be a little bit less important. It concerns me. It's disturbing because we're unsure where it's going to end.
Tous les groupes de jeunes deviennent suspects, mais plusieurs se tiennent en groupe par crainte des vrais gangs.
Like, it makes you feel like safer, especially with all the gangs going around, like walking with more friends.
So it's a question of safety?
Yeah, a lot of safety. Because now, like with skaters, now they're just getting crap beat out of them for like no reason at all, just for being a skater. So and people just come beat the crap out of them, so I might as well walk with friends and protection.
C'est difficile d'apprendre quelque chose sur les gangs. On a peur de parler.
Actually, we can't say much about them because if we do, we get our ass kicked.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Les jeunes sont la principale cible des gangs, particulièrement ceux en roulis roulant, parce qu'ils représentent les familles Yuppies.
We got chased down there one night by a whole bunch of people for like an hour and a half straight. There's me and a couple of my friends over there. We all got chased.
Pour voir des membres de gangs et pour leur parler, nous devons nous rendre au centre correctionnel pour jeunes contrevenants. Junior a 17 ans. Il est en prison pour 18 mois pour vol par effraction. Il est ou il était membre d'un gang.
Well, if somebody wants to fight, I don't care. I'll go for it.
Why?
Because I'm not a pussy. I guess it's sort of like proving to everyone else you're not too. That's what it is. The way it is out there now is you get beaten up for nothing. Just walk down the street, get the beats. Or if you're hanging around with a certain group of people and like they're all tough guys or whatever, and people know you're hanging out with them and they just leave you alone.
Errol a commencé à voler à l'âge de 10 ans. Un délit après l'autre, il a en tout passé 4 ans enfermé. Vol de voiture et vol par effraction.
The first one, I don't know what made me do it. It was just probably the guys I hanged around with. They were doing it and I wanted to fit in with them, so I did it too. And after that, it was mostly like the excitement, the money.
Pour Errol, l'argent a multiplié les désirs. À chaque délit, il recherchait une excitation plus forte.
I felt really high, like no one could stop me and shit like that. I knew that I was going to be getting money when I was done, stuff like that, so it was mostly for the money, for the excitement.
You needed some money?
I didn't need it, it's just, I wanted it, wanted more. What I had was never enough.
Pour se croire riche, quelques minutes, des jeunes volent des voitures sport. Les vols de voitures ont augmenté de 68% cette année. Plusieurs apprennent le truc en prison.
Right now there's like a GM crime spree around here, around in Winnipeg. They learned that trick in here, so you learn a lot of new tricks, how to do stuff faster, easier.
Et pour ceux qui n'ont pas eu le privilège de l'apprendre au centre correctionnel, ils ont pu le lire dans les journaux.
They're basically copying like things that are happening in the States. They just want to be like that. Like
They see it on the movies and stuff. They just want to do what it's on the movies. They see Los Angeles and this stuff, all these gangs and fights, and that's what they want to do here. Like, it's mental, it's stupid.
Now, from the award-winning Newsbeat team, this is Newsbeat at 6.
According to a new poll, most Americans are fed up with kid criminals being...
I would suggest that the violence...
Ceci est un échantillon des armes saisies chez des jeunes. Il y en a beaucoup plus dans les entrepôts.
There's more weapons today. They seem to think that the only way they can walk around, not even gang members, a lot of kids who think that the only way they can walk around is with something to protect them.
De plus en plus de jeunes viennent à l'école armés, par protection. Des bâtons de baseball, des couteaux et même des armes à feu qu'il est très facile de se procurer.
For defense, you're not going to go and get one legally. Like, obviously, you're going to get one that's been stolen or something.
it's going to be registered. You could get one in basically probably any school, not this one, but...
How you doing?
Erskine Ruggles revient dans son quartier après 15 ans de prison. Les gens ici l'ont connu comme un criminel. Il avait une arme à feu à l'âge de 12 ans.
Well, when I was in the street, say from 10 years old until 14 years old, then I was like what today is deemed a serious gang member. I had that kind of anger. I had that kind of desire to succeed in the criminal world.
Selon Erskine Ruggles, tous les gangs ont un chef. Ils sont structurés et organisés en territoire. Les gangs recrutent leurs membres pour leur habilité à rapporter de l'argent.
Gangs on the other side are just straightforward. We want your ability to be able to produce money and to be able to protect. It's straightforward. It's straight up. Various areas of the city have deeper economic need. And if that's the situation, they're going to fight more. They're going to try to control more turf. The more turf you can control, the more money you can make. And that's the essence of gang warfare, the essence of gang membership.
On croit qu'il y a plus d'argent à faire dans la rue parce que l'école n'offre plus aucune garantie.
Their father's been retired or laid off, or the mother's been laid off. And now here are two educated people who they've always respected, who cannot, for the life of them, find a job. And now that has an immediate effect on the child. If my parents are educated and they can't even find work, how am I going to find work?
Plusieurs recrutent de nouveaux membres de gangs dans ces écoles qu'ils ne fréquentent plus. C'est ici aussi que se font des règlements de compte. George Eshka est directeur à l'école secondaire Sisler. Depuis les événements cet été, il garde un bâton de baseball à portée de la main pour assurer sa sécurité. Une quinzaine de jeunes de l'extérieur de l'école ont voulu s'en prendre à un de ses élèves.
What I saw on that particular day was savagery, the primordial beast. I've never seen such hate and such venom in my life, and that I found disturbing.
L'élève a réussi à s'échapper, mais le gang s'est vengé sur le directeur d'école en le frappant avec une barre de métal.
And these guys, when they come, they look for blood. If they don't draw blood, they're not happy. This kid escaped without any blood being drawn, so I felt they were going to come back.
Depuis cet incident, George Eshka a essayé de comprendre ce qui motive ces jeunes.
They have something in common, misery. They have poverty. They band together. And when you band people together, you wind up with a new personality, a gang personality. And because people must eat, and you have a gang, then the gang uses gang tactics in order to survive, which means resorting to all sorts of illegal activities, from the selling of drugs to prostitution.
Why do we have a youth violence problem?
L'escalade de la violence juvénile a forcé tout le monde à en parler.
We're here to talk about youth violence in the community. Certainly recent newspaper stories and other stories have demonstrated that we do indeed have a problem.
Parents, éducateurs, travailleurs sociaux, agents de police, ministres de la Justice tentent de trouver ensemble une solution. Mais ce n'est pas facile. Tout le monde cherche un bouc émissaire. Les parents blâment les enseignants.
In many cases, I've seen reluctance, and probably more accurate to say a real fear by school teachers and principals to affect discipline in the classroom for fear that it will be viewed as harsh and that they will suffer legal consequences as a result.
Les enseignants renvoient la balle aux parents.
Parents, where are your children? It was 11 o'clock and I wasn't in. And that was a reminder to my parents. Perhaps a public announcement saying a student coming in or a youth coming in with a leather jacket. Mom saying, gee, that's a nice jacket, David. Where did you get it? Billy gave it to me, Mom. Can Mom not call Billy and say, I'm just checking. This is Billy's mom. It's an awfully nice jacket. How long can my son have it?
La police de Winnipeg considère que les parents sont en grande partie responsables.
Be there for them when they need you. Maybe that alludes to the parents not being at home when the kid comes home from school and he wants to talk to somebody. He's had a problem at school and there's somebody he wants to talk to and there's nobody there, so who's he going to do? He's going to turn to his friends, and those friends are not always of the ideal type. Parents, stop blaming everyone else for your children's behavior. But don't give up on your child.
Plusieurs parents admettent qu'ils sont complètement dépassés, qu'ils ne savent plus comment discipliner leurs enfants.
The justice system right now is as such that it's taken away the discipline that the parents had beforehand. Like, we as parents have no power to control our children like we used to have. What has happened if we try to discipline our children the way we used to? That's called child abuse.
Les parents demandent des amendements à la loi sur les jeunes contrevenants. La loi est trop clémente et les jeunes en abusent.
We as parents want our children held responsible. We will sit in court with our children, but until they have to be accountable for their actions, there's not going to be change. It's just going to get worse.
Bon, j'ai amené le journal de ce matin. Ça dit « Gang beats 2 teams ». Savez-vous ce qui est arrivé?
Raymond Malowski croit qu'il est devenu urgent de préparer ses élèves de 6e année à affronter la pression des pairs.
Le but du cursus, c'est plutôt de parler, de faire sortir la pression des pairs. C'est un phénomène qui existe là, puis qui touche de très près la vie des jeunes. On voit ça là, de plus en plus, d'année en année. Là, dans l'enseignement, moi, j'ai remarqué que la pression des pairs est incroyable. Et puis, on aimerait que finalement les jeunes puissent reconnaître cette pression-là, puis savoir comment faire face à la pression, arriver à prendre la bonne décision.
T'aimerais ça être dans notre gang, hein?
Ouais, j'aimerais bien.
On veut leur apprendre à dire non.
T'as juste à passer une épreuve. Si tu réussis, ben, tu vas être accepté.
Quelle épreuve?
T'as 1 heure pour aller au centre d'achat et revenir avec 2 montres pareilles. Sans payer, bien sûr.
Aller voler des montres au centre d'achat? Ben voyons, Martin, c'est fou. Il n'y a jamais personne de la gang qui a fait ça.
Mais justement, Django va être le premier.
Je refuse. Il n'y en est pas question. C'est important ce qu'on fait.
Les élèves ont peur d'aller au secondaire l'an prochain. On leur offrira de la drogue et on les recrutera dans des gangs.
Je suis venue me préparer pour faire face à les problèmes qui vont arriver en 7e et 8e année. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Ces élèves du secondaire veulent sensibiliser la population aux problèmes des gangs.
We don't care if it was a gift. Just give it to us.
Les membres de gangs s'en prennent la plupart du temps à des jeunes de leur âge, souvent pour des manteaux qui servent de trophée. Ceux qui font des victimes sont-ils eux-mêmes les victimes des familles éclatées, du système d'éducation, de l'économie, de la télévision? Le problème est complexe, mais tant qu'il va nous bouleverser, il sera possible de trouver des solutions. On refuse d'accepter que nos jeunes croient qu'ils n'ont plus d'autre recours que la violence.
La violence dans nos écoles